It was boredom at first sight. You could hardly call him bright. He is no one's Mr. Right. So what do I see in him? But then I'm not so ideal. I'm not gentle or genteel. So the question should be, what does he see in me?
Just starting on Channel 4, another in the series, Dartmoor, The Threatened Wilderness. That's on Channel 4. Here on Tyne, stay with us for This Week, and that's after the break.
Neil, your lab's been testing bleaches for us. Which one's best?
You mean which kills germs longest in the laboratory?
Yes.
Of the bleaches on the market, we did find one overall winner. Look at these samples. We took them from laboratories after a number of flushes. Here's the bleach that came second. Germs are beginning to breed again, but the winner is still killing germs.
Care to name it for us?
It's Vortex.
Vortex kills germs longer. That's scientific fact.
Every morning on the stroke of 8, I lower the level crossing gate and use the time this sets aside for the tastiest munch we've ever tried.
It's the way Kellogg's toast, bread, malt and wheat
That makes Kellogg's bread flakes hard to beat. They take no notice when the gate goes up, 'cause only Kellogg's bread flakes are too tasty to interrupt.
Hello there, in half an hour's time at 8:30, another in our situation comedy series, Fresh Fields, written by John Chapman. It stars Anton Rogers as William Fields and Julie Mackenzie as his wife Hester. Well, in tonight's story, William is in dead trouble because he comes home from work reeking of perfume. He says he has explanations. His wife Hester stands by with understanding and with the old rolling pin as well. So that's tonight, Fresh Fields at 8:30 in half an hour's time, and that comes right after this week's edition of This Week.
If you live in the north of England on a low income, the chances are you'll die younger than in most other parts of the country.
On the evidence, a great number of deaths and of disabilities in the north of England are to be traced to factors in shortage of income, unemployment, bad housing, environmental pollution. These in combination account for more of the deaths than anything that can be attributed to attention to diet and smoking and drinking behaviour and other factors within individual control.
First edition, some shocking facts about life in the northeast tonight at 10:32. And that's how it fits into our lineup this evening. At 10 o'clock we go to ITN for the latest world news at 10. 10:30, it's the regional news headlines. After first edition at 10:32, another in our series of brief lives at 11:05, our documentary series which takes a look at how parents cope with the nightmare death of a son or daughter in the family. That's at 11:05. And then at 11:30, it's half an hour in the company of Mary Tyler Moore in Mary. You'll find all those details in TV Times. It's not This Week Next, it's Fresh Fields, and that's up and coming in just a few moments. Situation comedy after the break.
Night, Mum.
Night, boys.
Mum, are my cricket things ready?
Cricket things? You mean these? Oh, now you tell me. Well, you'll just have to wear them dirty.
Oh, Mum, it's the team photo tomorrow.
Well, you'll just have to fold your arms.
Oh, Mum.
Oh, you said he could fold his arms.
Well, if I can't get this out in one go, he'll still have to.
She's right. If she uses an ordinary biological powder on fibre-deep stains like blackcurrant juice, one wash may not be enough. But let's go back and start again, this time with New Bold 3. New Bold is a boosted biological powder with a penetrating power to clean fibre-deep stains, first time, more of the time. Leaves things soft, too.
Bye, Mum.
Oh, don't forget your kit.
Thanks, Mum. You should do it.
New Bold 3 cleans first time, more of the time.
Find out what Miss Moneypenny thinks of the 4 James Bonds and a romantic novel free with vouchers in this week's TV Times.
TV Times.
Wouldn't be without it. It's on sale now, and the price these days, it is only 35 pence. Well, the time now is 8:32, and it's time for Fresh Fields.
Where do you keep the Nescafe jar?
Car's in the garage.
Nescafe!
Yes, please. Top right-hand cupboard.
Large or small?
Yes. Best taste of all.
He's got the message. Only Nescafe has that special blend and roast for that richer, smoother taste.
How's the coffee coming?
It's here!
And there's no need to shout.
Oh, I don't know. Why keep quiet about Nescafe?
Nescafe. Coffee at its best. When you go to sleep, don't fall prey to the nighttime terrors like ghouls and spectres. And spots. Spots just love the night. But they hate Clearasil because it removes the oil and dirt ordinary washing leaves behind. Clearasil lotion cleanses pore deep with an antibacterial action. And so does Clearasil milk for combination skin. Use their cleansing power mornings and at night, and you'll help prevent spots going bump in the night.
Each and every day, TSB grants over £1 million in personal loans to its customers, swelling their bank accounts by just the right amount to help them pay for a new car, a new kitchen, or whatever they've set their hearts on. Ask about a personal loan at your nearest branch of TSB, the bank that likes to say yes.
Look for the bare necessities, or simple bare necessities. Forget about your worries and your strife.
Kellogg's Nutri-Grain is simply delicious. 3 varieties of crunchy whole grain flakes with raisins or hazelnuts. No artificial flavors, colors, and no sugar added.
Bare necessities, or Mother Nature's recipes that bring the bare necessities of life.
Kellogg's Nutri-Grain, simply delicious.
If it didn't exist, you'd have to invent it.
It's started. Things are moving fast. Don't miss the sale. Now on at Binns and House of Fraser.
Sit back, relax, take a morning break, and join Derek Beatty for Mr. and Mrs.
It's great to be back with a new series of Mr. and Mrs. where once again we'll be having married couples from all over the British Isles trying to prove just how much or how little they really know about each other. For once in their lives they've got to agree with each other.
There's the glamour and the heartache of the fashion world in Paper Dolls.
Little girl, get ready, because you are something else.
Plan to take a morning break soon on ITV.
Just starting on Channel 4, it's Film On 4 International, Lisa and Toshibo. That's Film On 4. Here on Tyne T, stay with us for LA Law, another case after the break.
Next time little monkeys make mess in kitchen, you need something strong to rely on. Fiesta. Otherwise you go bananas. Ho ho.
Available only by mail order. The Journey, a unique musical experience. A journey through the classics of film and TV. Classical music that has provided atmosphere for films and television over the years. Commercials that come to life through Dvorak's New World Symphony. The beautiful sound of morning from Grieg's Peer Gynt. Spartacus, the theme from the Aeneid line. O Fortuna from Carmina Burana, theme from the Omen. and the haunting 2001, and many more, together on this exclusive album or cassette. Send a cheque or postal order for $5.99 to the Journey Record Offer, P.O. Box 1TN, Newcastle, or phone 091 232 6070, giving your Access or Barclaycard number.
We're always improving the Whiskers recipe. We think it's now tastier than it's ever been.
I just couldn't wait to get the tins and give it to the cats. They thought it was great.
I didn't believe that they could possibly like it anymore, but they so obviously do.
I haven't seen him eat anything as enthusiastically as he did the new recipe.
As soon as we tested the new recipe, we knew that it was one that the cats really enjoyed and that they kept on enjoying day after day. And that led us to test it with panels of cat owners, and they gave us the same response.
I've bought it, and the cats have bought it too.
Whiskers keeps getting better. That's why in tests, 8 out of 10 owners who expressed a preference said their cats preferred it.
Poor things. I'm going to put something out for them.
Don't encourage them, hooligans.
What's going on?
Cover your eyes, pet. Behaving like animals down there. Woodpecker for the wildlife.
Do you know a bank whose doors stay open after 3:30? That's open when the shops are, and has always been open on a Saturday morning? A bank that will cash other banks' checks when their doors are closed. It's called Gyro Bank, and you'll find it at the post office. Gyro Bank, just one of 150 ways to get more out of your post office.
What's your secret?
When you know the secret of you know who, you know how.
Germaline 2 is better now, because it's easily absorbed with the local anesthetic to soothe the hurt away. Germaline 2 from Beecham.
It's better now.
Hello there, at 10:30 tonight I'll be here with an update on the regional news headlines, and after that at 10:32 it's time for First Edition. This week the subtitle is For Richer, for Poorer, in Sickness and in Health. And in tonight's programme some startling new facts about the link between health and poverty on many lives of people who live right here in the North East. And that's tonight at 10:32. First Edition at 11:05, another in our series Brief Lives. But coming in right now at 9:05, it's time for another case for LA Law.